church. This is Vince Miller. Thank you so much for joining me for another devotional. Our shout out today goes to Mark Mitchell of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Thank you, brother, for following us here and for using our devotionals to lead your men and lead your own life, by the way. And I want to encourage you guys, all of you today, to check out and order a copy of my newest book that right now is on pre-order. It's 30 devotionals in the book of Proverbs that I promise will bless your life. I would love it if you picked one up today. You can purchase it at the link below. These are great for your own personal study, or maybe if you're doing one-on-one mentorship, or maybe if you're just leading a group. Pick one up today. They're beautifully bound. You're going to love the feel of them, and I promise they'll bless your life. So do me a favor, pick up one today. With that, we're going to be in John chapter 15. I'm going to read verses 4 through 5 today. Jesus is speaking to his guys, and he says, "Abide in me and I in you, as the branch cannot bear fruit by itself unless it abides in the vine. Neither can you unless you abide in me. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Whoever abides in me and I in him, he it is that bears much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nada." Or translated to nothing. Now, guys, I really believe that a lot of followers out there are really puzzled by spiritual growth. And I believe the concept of abiding right here is at the heart of all the confusion. So let me break down for you why. Number one, abiding is a really unfamiliar activity. I think for a lot of believers, abiding in Christ is this new and mysterious and foreign concept. It just tries to describe this profound connection between you and Jesus, and one that's not easily described all the time. So how do you maintain this unseen connection? That's a question that challenges many men. Number two, abiding demands complete trust in God. Abiding means giving up your independent control in your life for letting Jesus take the lead of your life. And that is a radical shift in thinking for many men today. And it's not easily embraced, is it? And number three, abiding requires a whole new approach. I mean, the concept of abiding means that you got to unlearn old natural ways and embrace a new spiritual process altogether. It boils down to one simple activity that I've kept repeating over and over again in this devotional already. It's about abiding. And it's that leads to spiritual growth and produce in your life. And this idea might seem too simple to be true, but it's the cornerstone of all of our spiritual vitality. You know, abiding really is the simplest and strangest and most surprising aspect of the spiritual life. And it's tied only to Jesus. You see, you aren't the vine, so you don't supply nutrients to your life. Jesus does it all. When you abide, he works through you, and the fruit that is produced isn't your doing. You're simply a branch that's grafted into him, living and producing fruit through his power, not your own. And it is a challenge, I think, for many believers to grasp this, but it's crucial that we do. And in our world, effort equals reward. We understand that. You work, you get paid. You succeed, you get rewarded. But in the spiritual life, it doesn't work that way. Growth isn't about what you do. It's about what Jesus did. Your effort means nothing. But you have to connect to him. And when you are connected to him, you can't even take credit for the results because he really produced the results, all by just abiding. And all of this is radically different from the thinking and the process of this world. So it means we got to have a whole new mindset about life. Constant and consistent abiding is what Jesus wants from us. So do that today. Abide in Jesus. Let the spiritual nutrients of spiritual truth flow through your connection to Jesus. And when they do, you'll produce fruit. But make sure and give him credit in the end, because then you will understand truly what it means to abide when you see it only as Jesus working in and through you. I love you guys. I pray this blesses you today. If it has, share it with someone else and go pre-order a copy of the Book of Proverbs for me. I'll see you right back here again tomorrow.